Obviously, Pixar sort of I guess, they're the gold standard for these types of movies. So when they came to you, was it a very immediate yes?
Absolutely, absolutely. I would have played a tiny little monster with the eyes up here. Yes, fantastic to be a part of that, of the library of what I think are going to be great classics that people will be watching in 50, 100 years' time, as we are still watching Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. It's funny, I don't know if it's my age or what it is, sort of second childhood I'm going into, but I watch animated movies over almost anything now.
Yeah.
And I watch them over and over and over again. I must have seen Shrek like 10 times.
Yeah.
I've seen Wall-E like 5 times. I've seen, Monsters, Inc. 3 or 4 or 5 times. And if they're on television, I'll always go, watch a bit of that.
Yeah. The storytelling's really kind of almost very sophisticated, especially with Pixar, isn't it, as well?
Always very. I mean, they're brilliant at bringing in elements that adults can love and appreciate, as well as kids. I don't know how they do it. It's an incredible conjuring trick.
Dean Hardscrabble, obviously, she's incredible look to her, those nails and sort of
Yes.
posture. When you saw her, did you know sort of exactly how you were going to voice her when you saw her?
No, not really. You experiment. You experiment with different voices and different ways, and in the end, you actually, having gone through all kinds of different variations, you come back to the simplest. And luckily, I had a very good director in Brad to sort of guide me.
Have you got a favourite scene as well in the film? I love the bit with the snail who was just desperately trying to
run
to his class.
It makes me laugh every time.
Yeah.
Yes, that first scene where all the students are gathering together is a lovely sort of take on American universities.
Obviously, Dean Hardscrabble's sort of a figure of authority, and perhaps we see you as that now. So I wondered how.
I hope not. It's not how I see myself.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
Cool.
Absolutely, so not.
How were you with authority though, growing up? Were you a bit of a rebel, or were you?
I was a bit of a rebel. I wasn't. I was always a bit of too much of a scaredy cat to be a real full-out rebel. And I think it's absolutely shameful that I was never expelled from school. I see that as a blot on my career.
Did you ever get close? Or
no. Good Lord, no. Nowhere nearly close. No. Too frightened to be naughty, or maybe too clever at being naughty. But that's the other possibility, that maybe I was too sneaky. They never found me out. But no, never bold enough, really. And it's something I've been struggling with all my life. Is not being bold enough. I'm always fighting against my scaredy cat propensities.